First off, I just want to give a quick thank you to everyone in this room for putting this on. This is my first ever game day gala. Super cool experience. This is so awesome. And I want to give a thank you to everyone who donates to Team Impact that allows Team Impact to function. And I want to give a quick thank you to Coach Murphy and Coach Mike Morris for allowing Harvard football to take on Team Impact and for naming me the team liaison. It has been, without a doubt, the most rewarding experience of my college experience. So before I talk about my relationship with Daniel, I'm just going to talk a little bit about my early story, which I think allows me to connect with Daniel and allows me to connect with a lot of kids from Team Impact. So I was born 6 weeks premature, had a lot of birth complications, and my brain was deprived of oxygen, and I spent my first couple weeks in NICU. And they told my mom that it was likely that I would struggle with learning disabilities and that it was unlikely that I would ever reach my full potential physically. And here I stand in front of you today, a Division I athlete at one of the best schools in the world. So I think in this sense, how blessed I am is why I think I can relate to these kids so well, is because I feel like I need to give back because I am so blessed, and how different my life could have turned out. Now, I was lucky enough, like I said, to make it to Harvard, and my family has a lot to do with that, the way they pushed me both athletically and academically. And if it weren't for my trip to Harvard, I would have no relationship with the Grabsky family and no tie to Team Impact, and my life would be nothing like it is right now. So thank you guys for that. Thank you. Just want to talk to the Grabsky family really quickly. Can't stress enough how fortunate I am that you guys have taken me in. And like I told Daniel, he's like a little brother to me. I've never had one before, but if I did, he'd be the kid that I'd want. I just want to stress how fortunate and how blessed I am to be a part of you guys' life and how you guys have become a second family to me. And some of my lowest times, you guys have been there to boost me over this last year, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. So a little bit about Daniel. As you saw in the video, I was showing Daniel around his first day for the signing day. But what they didn't show was my first interaction with Daniel. I'm number 8, as was pictured. And so we come to Daniel and we're like, what number do you want to wear? What do you think he says? 8. The first conversation I have with him, he wants to take the jersey right off my back. So I knew from that point on we were going to have a nice relationship. But I think the relationship with Daniel that I have and the relationship that I have with the Grabsky family through Team Impact, I think can be summed up through one story. And it happened mid-October. My birthday is October 13th, and it was the week of my birthday. My family couldn't come up. I'm from North Carolina originally, so they couldn't fly up. My sister had school and stuff. And so I get a text from Sonia and Jason the night before, asking me what time practice was and to tell me they were planning on coming out to practice to support me and, to wish me a happy birthday and all that good stuff. So I go through the day. The day was kind of tough. Athletically, it was a tough day for me. Academically, it was a tough day. So it's just not the way you wanted to spend your 20th birthday. But as I'm coming off the field, I see the Grabsky family, Daniel with open arms with a bag of apples that he picked from an orchard in one hand and a handmade cookie cake in the other hand. And as soon as I cleared the white lines, I dropped down on my knees and just started bawling like a little kid. It was the first time I'd cried on a football field since I was 8 years old. It was the most inspirational, touching interaction that I think I've had maybe my whole life. I've never felt more wanted, more welcome to a group of people that had no reason to welcome me. And I was feeling very alone and sad, and you guys took me in. And I think the graciousness that you guys have dealt with all of this and the courageousness that Daniel has shown and the bravery that you all have had fighting this is incredible. And Team Impact really personifies this with matching the kids and how lucky we are as athletes to receive these children. And I want you guys to know, everyone in this room, that Team Impact has been the most transformative experience of my college experience. And I'll be forever grateful for the memories that we've shared and the memories that we're going to share. Thank you.